Extra buddy, when I shoot, you shoot, no acting nutty. Let's play Russian roulette, you feel less me. Pulling back up, you try to touch me. Feed my buddy hollers when he hungry. Smoking nigga, now we got the munchie. From buddy to buddy, hit and left him bloody. You don't wanna feel this, buddy, trust me. ADB Flavor King, that's my buddy. We don't do new friends, don't need no new buddies. Smash a bitch on the table, leave my deli. Buddy, switch it up, switch it up. I need a cottage where I can count cottage so I can put all of my kids in the college. They grow up like doctors so they can stack dollars. Please feed them some knowledge, cause they say that's power. I'm groovy, baby, call me Black Austin Powers. I can do this buddy shit for hours. I kill this be swag 100, this shit hours. Call murder is Flavor King, yo, that's our. That's my buddy, that's my buddy. Glock 40 fully loaded, that's my buddy. Been free blue face, that's my buddy. Iced out, just left the jeweler, that's buddy. I don't want your bitch, I ain't looking for cutty. She gave me D30, made haste with the nutty. Dipped out, lights out, tagged in my buddy. Chill with my dog, smoking air buddy. That's my buddy, 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 that's my buddy. Line 40, fully loaded, that's my buddy. Been sprayed blue face, that's my buddy. Dripped out, just left the jeweler, that's buddy. That's my buddy, that's my buddy. That's my buddy, that's
Flash! This water. That's a fish order. Celebrity! Watch the word bubble like this water. Take it off the scale, that's a fish order. 13 bricks, that's a big order. Selling us cold like Rich Porter. Watch the word bubble like this water. Take it off the scale, that's a fish order. 13 bricks, that's a big order. Selling us cold like Rich Porter. We be in the trap all day. Fuck it up, trying to make it back all day. My man got the strap all day. Pot 10 perks, so he scratch all day. Bitch, you know he sell that, yeah. If you out of town, we mail that, yeah. Pull you on rabbit, you can smell that, yeah. Rocks out there, got the fiends like, yeah. Whoa, red set green like go. Glock on me and I'm snap out. Squeeze on that till he tab out. Never catch a body to trap house. Chamberlain catch that body. Ain't nobody see who shot it. You ain't never killed nobody. And none of y'all guns got bodies. Watch the word bubble like this water. Take it off the scale, that's a fish order. 13 bricks, that's a big order. Selling us cold like Rich Porter. Watch the word bubble like this water. Take it off the scale, that's a fish order. 13 bricks, that's a big order. Selling us cold like Rich Porter. Niggas always sensing like Alpo. Dog food, yeah, we sell Alpo. Catch him going out like an outro. I ain't on the mill, shock him out though. It was all good, watch him off though. Bad little bitch, watch the spouse though. Heard you got in, where's that though? Why your end don't smell like out though? Why you always short when you re-up? You know it's time to score when you D-up. Your man a big bitch like Medea. You know you move out like the Lisa. Ride around town in the GS. Had to have fit for the BS. And we move work, nigga, PS. Drop the work off UPS. Watch the word bubble like this water. Take it off the scale, that's a fish order. 13 bricks, that's a big order. Selling us cold like Rich Porter. Watch the word bubble like this water. Take it off the scale, that's a fish order. 13 bricks, that's a big order. Selling us cold like Rich Porter.
Whole lot of gang shit. Yeah. Sean, she on that gang shit. Gang. That's the gang shit.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm a beast. I can get ignorant. Fuck all that talking. Let's meet up, let's hand it. I am a bandit. You can get snatched. Ain't no talking it out. Fuck all of that. Look at the bitch. You fuck the whole gang. Still on some bum shit. Can tell you won't crunch it. I'm with that dumb shit. Look at the dumb bitch. Passing my drum rich. Fry these bitches like they drumsticks. Wait for your turn like I'm passing out free lunches. Talk to me nice cause my heart is on ice. Now it's on rare. I'm active little baby. Run down on hoes is a fucking understatement. Ejecting whiz like they missed the rental payment. Bitches be talking that tough shit but no they be bluffing. Ain't about nothing. Brains will go sprat. I'm petty cause that. Smoking on bitches that think that they gas. Rolling up Tunchi. Smoking on Lucy. Bitch you can get it. That is on Noonie. Put that on gang shit. I'm with the gang. Keep my name out your mouth. Talking dirt on my name. Send the op to approach me. I'm crabby most days. Very particular. Pull up and aim. You can die where you stay. Right where you lay. That's on the game. Little bitty bitch. Blood the dumb bitch. Fry these bitches like they drumsticks. Little bitty bitch. Blood the dumb bitch. Fry these bitches like they drumsticks. Little bitty bitch. Blood the dumb bitch. Fry these bitches like they drumsticks. Little bitty bitch. Blood the dumb bitch. Fry these bitches like they drumsticks.
FlyGirlFriday Radio. Every Friday 3 to 4 p.m. on Glockaware.com.
Come and kick it with a real bitch. You know I got it out the mud, I'm a hood bitch. My baby daddy did me wrong, I let him still hit. It could be a dry day, pussy still drip. I left my ex nigga Friday, nigga still whip. I got some shooters on the way, them niggas kill shit. Got some niggas shot, cause I ain't beefing about the little shit. Take a girl's trip, I don't drink, take a little sip of this Hennessy. Your nigga jocking cause he feeling me. You not a friend of me, I let him pop it, now we enemies. I heard you taking shots, I call a shot, your nigga dicking me. You know he digging me, you stupid bitches couldn't get to me. It could be a Friday, your nigga still gon' trip. And I ain't had to let him hit, my pussy still got lit. I sent that nigga back to you cause I ain't sucking no dick. And it could be a fly day, you bitches still won't drink. It could be a Friday, your nigga still gon' trip. And I ain't had to let him hit, my pussy still got grip. I sent that nigga back to you cause I ain't cuffing no trick. And it could be a Friday, you bitches still not lit. Yo, I don't kick it with no fake hoes. I'm asking God like, yo, why you even make those? I pulled your nigga with no drip, I got on plain clothes. So now your nigga mine and damn he finding for the bank rolls. He be on the block, we see the cops, they got on plain clothes. Niggas hit the spot, some niggas drop, my niggas still roll. Paid the lawyer fee, so niggas free and niggas still told. Man, he doing life, that's all his life until he real old. Asked me for advice, I told him twice like niggas can't fold. Send some niggas through, just tell them who and get them canceled. It could be a mild day, pussy still cold. We are not the same, you from an egg, you bitches scramble. It could be a Friday, your niggas still gon' trick. And I ain't had to let him hit.
Fly Girls Friday Radio, every Friday 3 to 4 p.m. on GlockAware.com.
Still won't drink. It could be a talk to him for a minute. Yeah. I got niggas up the hill, never coming home. Every time I get that call, I'm picking up my phone. I'm just trying to get a bag, fuck what they be doing. If it ain't about the motherfucking bills, don't even call my phone. No, I never fold, no, I never told. Never hated on another, put that on my soul. They be flexing on the gram, shit is getting old. Niggas only wanna give you flowers when your body cold. When you in the hood, it's every man for themselves. Niggas that say they gay, but them niggas be really jail. Ask me how I'm doing, bitch, I say I'm doing well. Guess I'm the devil in the flesh, cause I'ma give them hell. Really fighting with some demons, that's a part of me. Bitches say they be moving, but they ain't hard as me. I got a family at home, this shit bigger than me. If I don't get out and grind, there's no way we gon' eat. Yeah, there's no way we gon' eat. If I don't get out and grind, there's no way we gon' eat. My baby dad, OSS nigga did to me. I said that nigga kiss my ass and bow down to my feet. I'm just a girl from the hood, that's misunderstood. Now I'm doing me, they say I'm making Hollywood. When I was down and fucked up, shit was all good. Now I'm trying to grind to something they can't relate to. Screaming free my cousin, make sure I can say it backwards. Never press the suits on niggas, they won't see me lacking. And I'm whatever you want for anybody asking. I ain't taking no days off, it's no time for relaxing. They say I switched up, cut them bitches nip tuck. Nowadays they hate to bring me up like a hiccup. See me on my grind, they get mad and turn their lips up. I'm just trying to win, whether without or with ya. I'm just hoping that the sun will take the rain away. Puffing on the loud, trying to blow the pain away. Never gave a fuck what a hater gotta say. I gotta get out and grind, it ain't no other way. Yeah, there's no way we gon' eat. If I don't get out and grind, there's no way we gon' eat. My baby said, OSS nigga did to me. I said that nigga kissed my ass and bow down to my feet. I'm just a girl from the hood, that's misunderstood. Now I'm doing me, they say I'm making Hollywood. When I was down and fucked up, shit was all good. Now I'm trying to grind to something they can't relate to. Let me tell you something. When you out here following your dreams, trying to get a motherfucking bag, you watch your friends turn to strangers, and strangers support you better than your motherfucking family and friends. This shit ain't no game out here. Keep grinding. Go after your dreams. Do you?
Time to up the status on these niggas. I'm a big deal, big deal, big deal, big deal, big deal, big deal, big deal. Hopping out of the big wheels, big wheels, big wheels, big wheels, big wheels. I need a house on that big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill. Hey, I'll make a windmill, 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 windmill. Cause I'm a big deal. My neck all lit up, wrists all lit up. Money long as train smoke, I can get you hit up. Ball like the Simpsons and Bieber, Ryan Simmons. It don't take a rocket scientist to see that I'm winning. All my niggas get in their bag, our bitches is bad. You at your chick when you mad, I hit your chick in the jag. I like fast money, I like fast cars. I used to be a track star, now I'm a rap star. I got some money in the safe in the backyard. Hey, you niggas talking shit, you got your facts wrong. Yeah, I rock chinchillas, cop drops,
with sleeker villa. I'm a champ like Mayweather. This is my money flow. Me and Shy Money hop up the jet. Money glow. Spaz on niggas. Who cash on bitches. I'm the future. About to pull a mask off, nigga. I'm a big deal, big deal, big deal, big deal, big deal, big deal. Hopping out of the big wheels, big wheels, big wheels, big wheels, big wheels. I need a house on that big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill, big hill. Hey, y'all make a 1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil. Cause I'm a big deal beast. They done let the pit off the leash. I'm hungry. My attitude is eat, nigga, eat. I got blood on my blood on my blood on my blood on my blood.
They love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When it's when grind for you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming and I'm here now. I run it. I'm living my life. Living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. Living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. Living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. I'm living my life.
What's feeling? I'm just trying to live my life. Haters trying to end my life. Started with a mess at the beginning, praying to end it right. We was breaking in the same cribs, used to spend a night. Still stressing for blessings, even though I'm still sitting right. They ain't the life that I envision. From vision quest to playing chess, but life is in the prison. But I look now, damn, look what a turn to be flipped. They killed the king already, got no problem burning the brick. I'm just trying to be on jet skis or bikes with 2 bras. Just living my best life like Duval. My backwoods packed and roll like U-Hauls. When it's win, if you don't get that, then you lost. I just wanna make my mama proud. Talks with my little brother, but he in the clouds. I just wanna hear my daughter say they love their dad and see they smile. And be the motivation for a ghetto child, you know.
They love it when they see you down. They don't wanna see you up. Gotta keep grinding hard and never give up. When it's when grind before you shine. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. I'm here and now I run it. I'm living my life. Living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. Living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. Living my life to the fullest. I'm living my life. I'm living my life.
In the mix, y'all. Woke up inspired to vibrate higher. Red light, a smack ass shower, refresh the manpower. Auto start, no sweat, right in front of the steps. Made rights, made lefts, check mirrors every step. Chevy wet like left neck to little bro. Tint black, sunroof open, but guess what's in the dope? Ironically, you could never tell. She smoking, vibing, smiling, shining ass, she in hell.
Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me. Live my life the way I'm done. Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me. Live my life the way I'm done.
I told you that my presence was a gift. Open it right in front of me. I hope you like it. I hope you excited, cause I couldn't go and buy this at no store, cause it's priceless. You know how they say the time is. You gotta watch how you spend it now. It's getting expensive now. Got a nigga counting every minute down. You gotta cherish every moment for your day atonement. Before your body in that casket and it's laying dormant.
Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me. Live my life.
never notice a loss till it's after the math. But we gon' get it back, worry about it after the fact. Matter of fact, no need to pack, we fly first class. Like it's advisory, that's too far to search at. Cause it's way bigger than me giving you things. When it's private, I'm the pilot that's gon' give you your wings. Hear me?
Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me. Live our life the way we imagine. Fly with me, ride with me, touch the sky with me, shine with me. Live our life the way we imagine.
We just living. I swear. That's all we know. Legendary lifestyle.
It's a fly day.
There I go. It's a fly day. It's a fly day. Hey, everybody on this fucking fly day. We in this bitch. You already know it's PaulieBaby. And please don't forget the fucking baby.
We miss Kay. Kay, come back.
Kay, I'm sad.
Me too.
Miss Kay with Phant Productions. Get with me and get your business right. Sis, we miss you. Come back.
ASAP.
All right, now it's your turn to say who you are.
It's Louchie Toad.
Don't forget to get them Louchie toes. What up, sis? It's a rainy day. The Glock is packed right now. We have some folks in here working on expungements for records and helping people, retrieve homes from family members that might have passed away, and you're living in your grandma's house and you don't have the proper paperwork for it. They out here. They at the Glock. They in here. They helping people. If you got a record and you concerned or worried about how to get, some shit off your record, pull up to the Glock shop. They got the Glock bus out there locked and loaded and ready to go to help people. So, pull up.
Yeah.
It's raining and shit, but
It ain't raining that bad, so
it
we
ain't.
can still pull up.
We from Philly. We be out here in rain, sleet, snow, hell. It don't matter. That shit ain't gonna stop y'all from going to go get your weed, your blacks, your backwoods, your Newports. So don't let the rain stop you from coming to take care of some important shit.
That's right.
Yeah, that part. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
It's a fly day. We in this bitch. We got DJ Nate G's and this motherfucker. Yeah. So Sunday, that was Sunday, right? Yeah, I smoke a lot. That was Sunday. There was an event at 1122. It was a real dope festival, a real dope event.
I'm mad I missed it. I seen some painting going on.
No, that was yesterday. That was Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, that was that. They had like a painting with a twist type situation. But before that, it was a showcase on Sunday. The Fly team was in the building. The Fly table was there. It was some other people there vending, but the Fly team was there. And there was a lot of great performance, and we had DJ Nate G's spinning the tracks. So I just want to say this. Y'all better watch it when y'all talking to my fucking DJ. Now, DJ Nate G's is a very professional DJ. He gets the job done as long as you are professional. He will get it done. Now, if you're coming to a fucking showcase and you are an artist and you have to turn your music in right then and there, it would be the smart thing to do to have your name on the track that you're emailing to the DJ. On top of your name, have the song's name. So now he know who you are and what song you're looking for. It's not that difficult,
Try to get that to the DJ before the show.
This is why artists are supposed to show up before the show starts, because you have to check and make sure all your music. Shout out to Rose. Rose just walked in. You have to check and make sure all your music is good. You know that he knows the lineup of how you're going to perform your tracks, and if there's any kinks that need to be worked out, they can do that before the show starts. But you can't come to the show and send them your music 2 minutes before you go on with no name, no direction on what the fuck is going on, and think he is Cleo and he's just going to fucking figure it out, okay? So I say this to say, when you haven't showcased, y'all, huh? Cleophas. Okay, there we go. He's not Cleophas. They done corrected me and shit. So to say that, when you go to a showcase, make sure you got your shit together. Make sure you tap in with whatever. I know that y'all know who the DJ is before the show. The smart thing to do is hit that nigga up.
Yes.
I'm performing on this event, so-and-so day. Can I send you my music now? This is how I want it, lined up. Blase Blip, my name is so-and-so. He's going to be familiar with who you is. So when you walk up and be like, hey, yo, I'm up next, he got you.
Right.
It's that simple, man.
It's that simple.
That fucking simple. But then, I missed the painting with the twist situation yesterday, too. I worked. And work is something that I don't think I was born to do. Yeah, that's how I feel. I got a rich bitch attitude. And that's what it's supposed to be.
I love my job.
I ain't say I don't like my job. Wait, let me rephrase that shit.
I like working.
I don't like working for any motherfucking body if it ain't my motherfucking self. The only reason I'm okay with my job because I get paid very good. But if that wasn't the case, I would say fuck that job too. I'm quick to say fuck a job. I don't give a fuck. I commend you people who's been at one job for 20, 30, 40 fucking years. I work with women who've been in the same building on the same floor for 22 motherfucking years. I commend you. I don't know how the fuck you do it. Maybe it's the ADHD in me. But after I give myself to a job for more than like 2 years, it's like, oh yeah, bitch, it's time for me to go. It's time to, move on with life.
Right.
How you feel? Can you stay at a job for 6, 7, 10, 12? The longest I was at one job was probably like 3, 4 years.
If y'all gonna keep upgrading my pay,
I don't give a fuck. Because if you think about it, in all reality, they only give you $1, $1.50, 50 cents, 15 cents a quarter. Fuck that quarter and that dollar. I don't give a fuck.
I feel like if you are gonna do a job, make sure you upgrading yourself. Find a job that's going to upgrade you.
I need a job that I can do something different.
Find a job that's going to keep you at a steady pace.
No, fuck a steady. I need to do something different. I need a new environment.
I need to be so I can become the CEO of the company if I'm going to work for the company for 20 years.
No, I'm not giving no company 20 years of my motherfucking time. I could put that 20 years into my own shit. I can't do it. It's just not in me. I don't know.
I love working with old people.
I work with old people too.
So I... Even without money, I would still work with old people.
I've took care of old motherfuckers for free. That ain't the issue.
I love it.
My issue is I'm coming to this job every day. I'm working 8 to 10 to 12, however many hours I work, and I'm only getting pennies on the dollar of what you're making. So I'm basically helping you get rich, helping you create general wealth for your family when I'm working paycheck to paycheck. So I'd rather put that time into some shit that's going to be beneficial for me and my team and my family. So I can't give a job. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, the longest I've been on the job was like 4 or 5 years. And with that job, I quit and came back when I felt like it. Like every time I got sick of them motherfuckers, I told them I quit. And then I would go back. Okay. Yeah, like I said earlier, we have some people in the building that's helping people work on their experiments and things of that nature. DJ Nate G, spin us some shit, and we're going to bring them up here so they can talk about what they came here to do. If you're in the Glock shop, I got my guy in here. He got all the perfumes, all the colognes on deck. Make sure you tap in. DJ Nate G, take us out.
This is the man. DJ Nate G. In the mix,
it was the fit for me. It was the lips for me. Shorty a dime, pass it aloud. She got to sit with me. It was the hips for me. It was the tits for me. Shorty the bomb, told her my line. She got to dip with me. It was the fit for me. It was the lips for me. Shorty a dime, pass it aloud. She got to sit with me. It was the hips for me. It was the tits for me. Shorty the bomb, told her my line. She got to dip with me.
Yeah, pretty bitch with the shit. They keep my name on their lips. Everything I do lit. I don't know what regular is. Always in the latest. They hear that I'm everyone's favorite. Heartbreaking temptation. I'm not the one you should play with. Drop a bag on a Monday. Make it back on a Tuesday. I was cracking like a brewski. I cannot fuck with a goofy. It was the mint for me. No, it was the drip for me. It was the loud. This is the bomb. This is the lick for me.
It was the fit for me. It was the lips for me. Shorty a dime, pass it aloud. She got to sit with me. It was the hips for me. It was the tits for me. Shorty the bomb, told her my line. She got to dip with me. It was the fit for me. It was the lips for me. Shorty a dime, pass it aloud. She got to sit with me. It was the hips for me. It was the tits for me. Shorty the bomb, told her my line. She got to dip with me. Sucking my dick with no rubber. I walk in the club every time in the song. Choppers like Andre drumming. They patted it down and we still kept it on. I got the mass appeal. They gotta ask to chill. They be the last to feel. Came up from nothing to something. We used to be hungry, now we eating lavish meals. Took a loss, ran it up, fell in love. Had to learn life's bitch. Changed status, turned crab, same hoes, wifed up, eat dick. Money moves, pick and choose, win or lose. Either way, I'm leaving rich. Shorty bad, niggas mad, bitches sad. She the one I'm leaving with. It was up for me. It was the J's for me. It was the the head on the way home. She gave me the cab for free. It was the fit for me. It was the lips for me. Shorty a dime, pass it aloud. She got to sit with me. It was the hips for me. It was the tits for me. Shorty the bomb, told her my line. She got a dip with me. It was the fit for me. It was the lips for me. Shorty a dime, pass it aloud. She got to sit with me. It was the hips for me. It was the tits for me. Shorty the bomb, told her my line. She got a dip with me.
Back. It's a fly day, and we in here doing fly-ish only. We got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
I'm Guy. I'm with the Defender Association of Philadelphia. We came out today to do an expungement clinic, and I wanted to have an opportunity to talk to Lucy and Paulie.
We
and chill on FlyGirlFriday. So here I am.
That part. Tell them what you do, man. Tell them what you do.
All right. So I'm the director of youth partnerships and community outreach at the Defender Association, and in my role I work to develop partnerships and relationships with community-based organizations that provide support and resources for our vulnerable community members. We do expungement, social service referrals, we got one-on-one case reviews, whatever you need. If you got a legal need and you want to have a discussion about it, holler at us. We also have some discussions we having out front. We doing today why it's a bad reason to call the cops on folks that you love when you're mad at them, because that's a real thing. And it's brothers and sisters not today for that one reason. So we came out today to just provide some support. Support y'all, support everybody in the community, and just be here for us.
That part, I like that. With that being said, I had a situation where somebody that was a loved one of mine was dealing with mental issues, and I went through the ringers to try to get him help. Going to the hospital and getting paperwork to try to get him 302 to get him help, and that all worked out well. I got the paperwork and everything else, but then in the next breath they told me I had to go home with this paperwork and call the cops, when this person already thought that I was the cops and everyone around us was the cops. All of his family members is working against him as the cops. I couldn't understand, why would you want me to go home and call the one people who he is afraid of right now?
Right.
I don't think that situation would have turned out positive at all, because he's already on defense from the law. So it's like, how do you move around that type of situation?
It's tough. It's a tough situation. Like, listen, I've never been an advocate for dialing 911. In my entire life, I never picked up the phone to dial those 3 digits. I think in our communities, we got enough responsible folks, enough OGs, even though it's, been decimated to a degree. I think we have enough resources in our community to police ourselves to a certain degree, outside of maybe some extreme violent crimes. But even when that's the case, law enforcement don't never come and stop the crime. So we need to understand that when we doing things like dialing 911 or when we calling the police or any of that, we need to realize they're not coming to save us, right? They're not going to be here before the crime is committed. They aren't going to be able to avert any horrible acts or violent crimes against folks. It's impossible.
They literally wait until after it's done and then they show up. Literally.
Yeah. In fact, they wait till long after it's done. In a lot of instances, you may not hear from cops for hours and hours after an incident. So I don't know if that's the place that we want to go to for any kind of support when we are victimized or when we find ourselves in a position where we feel like we need some intervention. I think we need to focus on things like intervention, prevention, and de-escalation. Those are some things, and we have somebody actually out here going to be talking about that today. That's ethnic etiquette.
So you gonna bring them up?
If you want to bring them up, we can bring them up. Matter of fact, you saw her. She was standing there doing a dance a little while ago.
And, all right, well, we definitely gonna bring her up.
She's got an acronym that she uses called PETS, right? And PETS stands for please, excuse me, thank you, and sorry. And those are 4 words that can, if we put them into practice and we put them into use, we have an opportunity to de-escalate issues and not find ourselves standing with our belly against a cop car with our hands behind our back. So we talking about that today. Those are the issues that Glockaware told us they wanted us to talk about. So that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I like that. All right, well, we want to bring the other guests up too, because everybody got a lot to talk about. She's in here. Oh, we ready. All right, we could. We're DJ Nate G's. I need DJ Nate. I just defended you, DJ Nate G's. I need you here on your job, DJ Nate G's. We're gonna let DJ Nate G's spin something while we get our next guest comfortable. And we be right back. It's Fly Girls, and we doing fly-ish only.
They say when you work with greats, you get great results. Malone, Marley the Great.
Something special, it's the way your body loves the sound. Hard to breathe or think of focus when you move around. Sitting, sipping, thinking I'm about to risk it all. You're something special, you're something special.
Special reason why we here. Yeah. Otherwise wouldn't be here. Nah. Player vibes wouldn't be fair. Yeah. Had to hang it up, release fans. Yeah. Had my fun in the streets. Ran it up on the road. Oh. I'll be going to December. Yeah. But I'm hustling at home. Yeah. Found something that I care for. That I wanna be there for. Even when you at your lowest. You the one that I cheer for. Yeah. Open doors, full chance for. Yeah. In and out of airports. Yeah. Put it all on the line. Yeah, now I'll do the time. Give it up. Make sure my lady straight. Trust me, baby, we great. Skip block, shun hate. They ain't never me fake at all. They catch it late, get used to it. My whole life, I've been through it. Where I draw the line is where they tend to it.
Something special, it's the way your body loves the sound. Hard to breathe or think of focus when you move around. Sitting, sipping, thinking I'm about to risk it all. You're something special, you're something special. Something special, the way your body loves the sound. Hard to breathe or think of focus when you move around. Sitting, sipping, thinking I'm about to risk it all. You're something special, you're something special.
Sip, trip, live love. She the one I love. Fit tight as a glove. Cook dinner with love. Killing them in them hills. And she handle the wheels. Pray for me on stage. Homie, I got it made. Get you one, but get your own. This ain't your place. You gon' have to leave us alone. Work too hard, I groomed her. And that was after I zoomed her. Business trips, I zoomed her. And them zooms, bruh.
Something special, it's the way your body loves the sound. Hard to breathe or think of focus when you move around. Sitting, sipping, thinking I'm about to risk it all. You're something special, you're something special. Something special, the way your body loves the sound. Hard to breathe or think of focus when you move around. Sitting,
Fly Girls Friday Radio, every Friday 3 to 4 p.m. on BlockAware.com.
Hey,
my trash is in the way.
It's okay. Grab the mic, the headphones, put them on. Can we shut the door? We on air. It's the Fly Girls, and we back. We doing nothing but fly stuff only.
I'm a fly girl.
Yes,
That's
you
right.
are. You're absolutely.
Oh, I'm on already?
You're absolutely a fly girl. That's all right. Okay. It's all right. You was definitely a fly girl.
Yes.
All right. Introduce yourself.
Yes. Hi, everybody. My name is Rosalind Ross, but I'm also known as Pastor Roz. And then for Instagram, I'm Queen Lady Rose. Is that okay?
Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. You got to plug that Instagram in.
That's right. That's right.
So tell them exactly what you do.
Okay, so I'm here today partnering with Shop Talk to teach and talk about de-escalation and prevention and intervention through my etiquette training program. I started an etiquette program, Ethnic Etiquette Training Center in Philadelphia in the year 2011, where we teach children and young adults how to code switch, how to be befitting in any social settings. Like, it's okay to be from the hood, you understand. I'm straight from the hood, baby. Cool World Valley, 25th and Lehigh, baby.
Oh, that's right.
And you understand, but however, those of us that are from the urban community, a lot of times we don't know when to turn it on and turn it off. And so we started our program so that we can teach our children how to code switch and how to be themselves when they're around their peoples, around their boys. But when they come around certain social settings, we want to make sure we know how to conduct ourselves.
I like that. I like that. I speak about that all the time, knowing how to conduct yourself in different situations.
Yes,
and,
ma'am.
You know, it's all right to have fun, turn up and be ratchet, but it's not every place is not for that. You know?
Exactly.
So I like that. That's necessary. necessary and needed.
Exactly. And what you said is so true, because what it does, and what we're going to be talking about today, is how communications is key. And I always ask everyone, what does a key do? It opens a door. It also locks doors, right? And so that simply means that how we communicate to people will either open up opportunities for us or lock us out of opportunities.
Absolutely.
And many times we are not even aware that sometimes it's our nonverbal communication that locks us out the most. You understand? Is that all right?
Yes.
That's the pastor coming out. Now, y'all get my collection ready in a minute, okay? Because, see, I ain't hitting the church folk. I'm going to hit y'all for that money. That's where all the money at, in the streets, baby. Go ahead, boo.
I know that's right. Yeah, I like that. That's absolutely true.
Yes, ma'am.
And every kind of relationship in your life, you got to think about it when you, especially in a relationship, if you're dealing with somebody who don't know how to communicate, and when there's times that you need them to talk and you need them to speak up so you can understand how they feel, and they don't know how to properly do that, it can be very harmful to your relationship. So that's important. I like that.
Yes, ma'am. Now, what you guys say over here? Come on. Don't let the preacher take over. I can't help myself. Come on, boo.
Me out.
Come on, bring something. Give me a question or something.
Where can everybody find y'all at?
Okay, so I do have a church. My church is Mending the Broken Ministries, an ethnic etiquette training center. We do everything all out the same office. My girlfriends, I'm just coming back from Philly. I'm a Philadelphia native, but I've been in Georgia for the past 8 years.
Oh, okay.
I was married. I'm going through a separation and still having an affair. Don't tell nobody. I'm on the radio.
You understand?
Everybody.
Everybody listen. Don't tell nobody.
All right, the listeners and our supporters, make sure you don't tell nobody else.
Nobody. That we sneaking on the side. So anyway, with that said, I'm back home in PA, you understand, because he wasn't treating the queen the way she needed to be, and so I had to return home. Is that all right?
Absolutely. Adjust your crown,
yes,
queen.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We all got to do it at some times, because even when we're not on the throne is always there waiting for us to return. And so it does not ever matter if our crown is crooked, if it's to the side, if somebody done tried to knock it off. At any time, you have the ability to put it back on and rise to the occasion. And so that's what I've had to do, young ladies. I've had to come back to Philly, and I've had to take my claim. And my friends, they have allowed me to have an office space. It's up in 73rd and Ogonson. So I'm Pastor Roz, also known as Queen Lady Rose, and you can see me on Instagram, #1 Queen Lady Rose. Now I'm trying to find a young person, because see, I know I look like I'm in my 30s, but I am 50 something. Is that all right?
That's right.
All right. See, you ain't even know that, did you, boo? And see, now check this out. And see, I put a suit on. I ain't want y'all to see what I really look like, because I got a BBB TL. Now ask me what's that?
What is that?
That's a body built by the Lord. I didn't have to pay $10,000 for a BBL. I got a BBB TL, baby.
I like that. I like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeez.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
know what? I like you.
Oh, I like you
queen.
too.
I do.
So then
I
listen,
do.
so when I open my church doors, I'm going to invite y'all. You understand? Because we're not looking for people that's perfect. We just want those of you that want to know what the one true God really is like. And so don't get it twisted. God has raised up a whole new generation of people that's here to keep it real with you all, that have been confused by what you see. Just know we've come in to keep it straight, to give the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, with a little swag. Is that all right?
Oh, I like it. Especially because it got the swag.
Yes,
I like
ma'am.
it.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard you say that you're going through a divorce. There's a lot of people who deal with things like that. Me, one of them.
Okay.
I'm dealing with divorce. I was watching, I don't know what it was yesterday. Something was on, but Lala was on there speaking about her divorce, and she said that it was much harder to walk away. It's easy to stay, but it's harder to walk away. What advice could you give people?
Oh, now, I'm going to keep this the clean version. But call me back at the late night hour.
No. We get dirty here. It's Clockaware.
Well, I can't do it today because I got my suit on. Wait till I transform.
Okay,
you
all right.
But for right now, I will say she's correct. That, I was married with my husband since 2012, but we dated when I was in my 20s. So I'm 30-something years in with him. And y'all know what? We should have never went to Atlanta. Don't take your husbands to Atlanta, ladies. You will not return with them. I'm just saying. And that's a whole nother conversation. Call me another time.
All right.
But anyway, with that said, it is very difficult. And that's why I still have not signed my papers yet, because I'm struggling with it. And every time I attempt to, I get a pain in my heart. And I said, oh, God, the last time I saw my husband, I saw him, and we were together. And I grabbed my chest, and I had a physical pain. And I said, "Oh my God, this is the first time I really got a physical pain because I'm about to sign." And he said, "Don't sign." So we didn't sign. Anyway, I haven't signed yet. All I'm saying to you guys is, it's not easy. And people try to think you crazy if you stay around with a man that cheats. But cheating is not just the only thing. I will say I left because of the adultery, and he had a baby on me. I've dealt with a lot of things, but the baby was enough, and it was by the baby mama. But I found out from the whore. So I had you got the wife, the whore, and the baby.
We
mama.
got similar
Y'all
stories. We got similar stories.
Yeah. I can't help but keep it real. I already told y'all. And so last thing I want to say, Lala is correct. It is very hard because you have those soul ties and connections, and you understand a person like me that's been broken, that comes from brokenness. I understand that my husband is still a king. He's just misplaced at this time because of his brokenness. And at some point in his life, he would have to make a decision to want better and to do better. And so at the end of the day, I don't judge him because I know that God is still going to deal with him. And that's why I'm still blessed today, because even though we're separated, I still have love in my heart for him. We're still friends, and I would do anything for him. And nobody better not touch him in the spirit realm, or I'll chop your head off. And you understand.
I know that's right.
And that's pieces, baby, not deuces, but pieces.
Queen, tell them exactly where they can find you at.
All right.
In your place of office where you work out of, the church, everything that can plug them to you, because they need to know you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. So is this part of branding me? So I love
Yes,
this. If that's what we're doing, hallelujah. And so y'all follow me on my Facebook page. My Facebook name is Rosalind Ross, okay? Because I'm trying to change my name too. So because it's Rosalind Williams, but I'm in process.
All right.
So Rosalind Ross is my Facebook. And again, my Instagram is #1 Queen Lady Rose. Now, I will invite you all to my first church service once I get my paperwork in order. My pastor told me I gotta do the 501c3 stuff. So let me get all that in order, and then I can invite y'all to the church. And listen, I don't want your money. I want your gift. I want you to come banging on the drums. I want you to come singing. I want you to come giving us what you got. We don't want your money. Just bring God your gifts, because God has gifted each and every last one of us with something uniquely that's only for us, and nobody else can be us. God bless y'all.
You too. Thank you for blessing us with your time. I enjoy you. You are great.
Oh,
your
praise
energy
God.
is amazing.
Oh, praise
Make
God.
sure y'all tap in with the queen, man. She got a lot to offer, so make sure you tap in.
Praise God.
Us Fly Girls. DJ Nate, do some fly.
Yeah, it's all facts. She's my Betty Coretta. I thank God that I met her. She's my Michelle, my Eartha. Gotta thank her mama cause she birthed her. My Nina, my Rosa. She'll tell you she chose me and that I didn't chose her. Oh my Lord, I'm here they for say you can't fake energy and can't hide love. Nowadays I'm way different from the man I was. No more single life, drop dead gorgeous and your demeanor right. Super supportive and got me eating right. Finishing my sentences, we think alike. Attraction clear to see. The heart is fragile, I make sure it's handled carefully. Jockey rough, give you body rubs, yeah, that's therapy. You getting love from my loved ones that's dear to me. Class and sincerity, you got a lot of it. My dominant is obvious, you define what a goddess is. Any friction, then we fix it, what the problem is. Compromise is key, you know what time it is. Positive, I got my wish, I can't go a day without you. I don't play with your brain, nor do I play about you. On my way to power, please believe I aim to crown you. Shout out to your mama because she made a flower. She's my Betty Coretta. I thank God that I met her. She's my Michelle, my Eartha. Gotta thank her mama cause she birthed her. My Nina, my Rosa. She'll tell you she chose me and that I didn't chose her. Oh my Lord, I'm here for it. Oh, she's the one I must been waiting on. Gotta trust the process when it's taking long. Giving me happy feelings like that Mason Frankie song. Stake 48 reservations, I display my charm. Keep you protected out the way from harm, enjoy yourself. Your presence sure is felt, sent from the Lord himself. To be my lover, my rider, my ace boom. I got a lot up on the horizon, so stay tuned. Ruby to my Ozzie Davis, feel I'm obligated. Effortless connection, first time we conversated. Loyal girls deserve the world, I'm a firm believer. Make the greatest love song, perfect feature. I'm gaining weight, that's how I was real. To get away, we run the places so whole just to chill. This ain't a phase, you connect the ones that know me. I ain't playing games, love, I'm happy that you chose me. She's my Betty, Coretta, a Betty, Coretta. I thank God that I met her. She's my Michelle, my Eartha, got Michelle, my Eartha, got Michelle.
Sirens, groove hearing gunshots and sirens. What's the use of me trying if all my loved ones is dying? And I am who I am. You gon' make us get violent. Do your dirt interrogation, keep it quiet. Go until the OG bring the nines in. Shots ring like sirens.
It's the ones that want you going that'll dap you up. At your funeral, hug your mom, your casket shut. Couple deals came my way, I had to pass them up. Stay down with my city, you never asked for much. Lady bad as fuck, we ain't fucking no average slut. She say hot girl summer, she talking bag, she touch. Not that Bergen, not that Lewis. I'm talking good credit score, we get to it. Need a Nike contract, I just do it. We never run from the pain, no, we pursue it. 11-11, I was born to be the only one. You ever lost your best man, he was the only gun. You ever seen autism in your only son? Your dog ever try to smoke you over something dumb? She never looked your way when she saw you was just a bum. But now you grinding, new whip shining. Sirens, I just murdered them. Pull my file 03, I've been hurting them. Any team I ball with, I get chips in this thing. I'm the Philly LeBron, I'ma finish the game. They saying, son, you getting better every season. Niggas stay the same, gotta be the reason. They want to send us to the graveyard. We keep sweeping these niggas like the playoffs.
Sirens, groove hearing gunshots and sirens. What's the use of me trying if all my loved ones is dying? And I am who I am. You gon' make us get violent. Do your dirt interrogation, keep it quiet. Go until the OG bring the nines in. Shots ring like sirens.
It be the ones you thought a drill for you. Make you go to war with them. Well, I'ma start off fucking with them. Shoot the car while they not in it. I just got a war wagon, I just got tinted. All the blessings God sending got me buying them a 9 cent. 4 pound and a 9 in it. Caught them lacking while we looting for George Floyd. Get the dope at the voice, that's the fentanyl. Don't undermine my pain, it's not minuscule. Fuck the gram, tighten up on your principle. We out here spinning, bullets coming in intervals. As in the by 8, octopus tentacles. Screaming fuck all my enemies in my interview. Tape up and pistol whipping you was the interlude. They main man just got parked, I wasn't in the dude. I'm the object of ridicule. I just heard your last album, it's pitiful. Me, I get the streets what they need, the dope and the weed. Learn from having dinner with the thieves. First time I seen the brick, I was intrigued. 16, mixing liquor with the weed. Till the sirens rolled up on me.
Sirens, groove hearing gunshots and sirens. What's the use of me trying if all my loved ones is dying? And I am who I am. You gon' make us get violent. Do your dirt interrogation, keep it quiet. Go until the OG bring the 9, 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 bring the 9.
Alright. You gonna learn today.
Coalition. Murder was the case like it's the academy, nigga. Top area, nigga. Recipe, nigga. Know you mad at the nigga. I'm going back to Philly. My dog gets mad and got the Philly. We done been around them hoods and back, getting to it.
niggas in every trap that's living through it. Came up 100 them ranks and really blew it. Made back curtain from the Buick, I'ma walk you through it. Cause that smoke to trip up like the furnace. Nut shit don't concern us. Take it if you can't earn it. Lost kid, Charlie, one but they can't turn us. Old heads watch us pump, wanted to burn us. Ready for the war, whatever that shit is. Niggas got more gun cases than they got kids. Box them like the lottery. Fuck up your economy. We the untouchables. I'm like Sean Connery. James Bond smooth with a cutie on the side of me. Keep checking my rear view. I feel somebody follow me. Mind playing tricks on me like Bushwick. And why blood X can I drive at the Bushwick? Cause shit young and stuck on pills. I remember a couple 30s had me ready to ill. Times real in the PA job. Niggas hide on the gram, but we be outside. Cocksucker. Other niggas city, we connecting the dots. Keep having dreams that they gon' hit me with shots. Bandana on, middle finger to cops. We them outlaws, wanted dead or alive like Pop. Recipe Nick Dog. I don't take days off. Take you off the set. Tip Quavo, then I take off. Got me amigo. Rock like a beetle. Promoter got the bag, we gon' slide out Rio. Every broad's dope like I'm cooking up a kilo. FN with the laser, hit your legging in the beetle. Same city as Seagull, old Sparks and Free. Big Clemmy out Toledo, getting work for cheap. New name, Shotgun Son. Throw some pellets in your face and I'm not gon' run. City on smash, Aaron Jones is back. Hit you with the switch, your twitch, bones collapse. Buffalo shit, deep bills is back. About to take them to the cleaner, it's the laundry mat. Freedom thinker, can't argue with that. Free gate niggas to stand, now the summer's a rap. Shit, I could've told you that. About to give them all smoke like I owed you that. What up?
Glockaway radio.
This is the man.
DJ Nate G.
In the mix, y'all.
Damn, I miss you, mama, yeah. Damn, I miss you, mama, yeah.
Mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said. And even though I'm hurt, your prayers work. I'm staying away from drama, yeah. And lately it's evident I'm the president like Obama, yeah. And I know how you love me, but I know how you love me more. I'm seeing this after. I wish I would've seen it before. Mama said there'll be days like this. Mama, I ain't never prayed like this. I thank God we was raised like this, cause most people they'll break like this. They used to put me in a cage like this. Now a mask on my face, watch this. You used to tell me I was great like this. It's that smile on your face I miss. Mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my.
Yeah, let's go straight.
Damn, I miss you, mama, yeah.
Oh shit! There you go. All right, it's a fly day. We doing fly shit. We had some special guests up here. I hope y'all tapped in. If y'all just now tapping in, y'all might want to rewind that because they dropped some heavy jewels. They got a lot going on that can, help you, especially if you have like a criminal record and things of that nature. So make sure you tap in. If you late to the show, rewind this shit. You need to look at it. Yeah, so I was scrolling through Instagram and shit, and I seen that Kevin Samuels died and shit. What the fuck happened? Why the fuck is you laughing, Lucci? What the fuck, Lucci? Lucci gonna bust out laughing. So if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, he's famous from YouTube and his I don't know what you want to call him. His sessions of
helping women become
better them, I guess. I don't know, but he be going to fuck in on bitches. He be going there. He be like, so how do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? The bitch would say like a 9. He be like, bitch,
you a 2.
You ain't no 9. You a 2. How tall are you? How much you weigh? You're 210. Bitch, you definitely ain't no 9. You're fat. You're over 35. Oh, you leftovers. That's what one of his posts told the bitches that they was after 35. If you have not been married or proposed to by the time you're 35, you are leftovers. What the fuck is so? Shelly, I know what you laughing at. You think that's true?
Listen, what's so crazy, right? In China, if you're not married at a certain time, like by a certain age, you are leftovers. Like you have papers and all that shit, and then you have to go out and try to find a wife and try to find a husband if you're not married at a certain time.
Now just call women leftovers. God damn, it's getting bad. Wait, what, Sammy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he be destroying bitches, but apparently he died. It's the craziest story behind how he supposedly had died. I don't know if it's true. I didn't tell the story. I'm just repeating the motherfucker. But they said that he had met some bitch at a nightclub the night before and took the bitch home, and the bitch said that he was having chest pains, and then he died on top of her. This is some movie shit. I think I seen this in a movie.
Did he die in the coochie or did he just die on her? Is what I want to know.
The niggas in the room, somebody I hope he was a 10. He was. Shit. But for him to be who he is, if that's how he went out, he take Percocets.
No, he said that make perfect sense.
Oh, it make perfect sense. I was gonna say, oh, that nigga on drugs.
On the nigga.
Yeah, that nigga on drugs.
That's false information.
That's how he lived. That's how he died.
But he didn't live like doing that. He lived fucking talking shit about bitches.
And now he died.
He got a lot of pussy from that, y'all think? He got all the pussy from that. Bitches love that shit, don't they? Wait. Grab a mic, because I got a question. Grab a mic. One of you guys in this room. So listen, right? I came up with my own theory on what happened. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
So this bitch purposely met this nigga because she really hate this nigga.
Did she date rape him? Because that's what I'm... All right, go ahead. Shut up.
It's my story, Luch.
She just started a whole nother saga.
She purposely said, oh, that's that nigga Samuel. I'm going to get him. And I'm going to fucking kill him for all the bitches that he made cry. We can't hear you, Sam. Make sure your mic on. I think she drugged that nigga and his old ass had a heart attack and it killed him. That's my theory. Because how the nigga just was on TV yesterday and you was thinking the same shit.
Thinking the same
I think it's some foul play.
When I heard, he died on her, I'm like, did she drug him?
That's not old. Y'all niggas gotta take care of yourselves.
Did he take a Viagra?
Did he take Viagra? Wow, Viagra.
Cause that be giving niggas heart attacks and they be dying off the Viagra. Did he take that?
Johnny told me I ain't the fuck 50.
Like I wonder.
I don't know, but rest in peace to my guy Kevin Samuels. I hope it wasn't no foul play. I hope the story is what it is, and you really just check like that, because it'd be fucked up if she got revenge for all the bitches you destroyed. That'd be fuck. He don't give a fuck who he talk to like that either. He be having interviews with celebrity bitches. He be going in on them bitches. He don't give a fuck. He was one of the realest niggas other than fucking Donald Trump that I know. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I ain't really watch him, so I don't really got no comment.
Donald Trump was one of the realest niggas. It's fly shit, and we go through. Y'all gotta stop playing like he ain't tell all the truth. Okay, he told the truth.
I ain't talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about
the truth that he wanted you to know. It was a lot of deception. This motherfucker said all the regular shit. that you regular niggas wanted to hear while he did a bunch of high power shit that he hoped you never
No.
found out about.
I mean,
he
it
was as
with
deceptive as any president we've ever had.
If you listen to the shit that Donald Trump said, he was telling the truth about the shit that was going on the upper end. He was telling the truth. He was. That shit is happening. All the shit he said was going to happen is happening.
He was giving information to the enemy.
Yeah, that too. But he was telling us shit too.
He ain't tell you that shit.
Of course he ain't gonna say that shit. But I'm saying them other motherfuckers don't tell the truth at all. They just be lying.
Well, at least that's one thing we can be proud of.
They all tell the same amount of truth. They tell the amount of truth
that they want you
their
to
fucking
hear.
Population enjoying them. That's all it is.
That part. It's fly shit. We doing fly shit only. The Fly Boys is up next.
Yep.
Okay, he's already here. Fuck up next. The nigga's here right now already. Nigga, we only got 1 minute. The fuck? DJ Nate, we gonna talk after this. I just took up for this motherfucker. It's fly shit. We doing fly shit only. DJ Nate need 1 more minute before it's time for us to leave. So I'ma just sign out of this bitch. It's PaulieBaby, and please don't forget the fucking baby. Of course I'm signing out with my sis.
It's Lucci.
Make sure you get them fucking Lucci toes. Make sure you stay tuned for Fly Boys because they up next. Make sure you watch Authentic Philosophy every motherfucking Monday from 11 to 12 and Paulie and the motherfucking gang every Wednesday from 7 to 8. And, you know, every other show that's on Glockaware, you just tune the fuck in to Glockaware. All day long. Just turn it the fuck on all day and don't turn it off. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Glockaware. Fly shit only.